morning. Silly o'clock again. I seem to be doing vlogs early in the morning lately. Well, once before. So as you'll see, hopefully at the back, no caravan today. So I'm off to the NEC Caravan and Motorhome Show, or Caravan Camping and Motorhome Show. Good to see they got the order right. It won't be long before it's the Motorhome Camping and Caravan Show, trust me. Anyway, 7 in the morning, no, 7:30 actually. Just off now, as I say, to the NEC. About 100 miles for me, 2.5 hours it says. So hopefully be there about 10. Another cold morning, 4 or 5 degrees possibly, 1.5 degrees. So loads planned for this only a couple of days. So I'm there obviously today. Actually doesn't really matter when I'm there, because by the time I release it the show had probably finished. If you went, I hope you enjoyed it. If you bumped into me, nice to meet you, whoever you were, because I don't know yet, because I haven't even been. So no caravan, I hear you say. What is caravan vlogger doing? Where is he staying? So it's all a bit weird, because this is the first time I've been on kind of, I'll say holiday, but been away anywhere without the caravan in. Well, I want to say since we got the caravan 2006, but I think it's probably, maybe we've been to Centre Parks a couple of times or something like that. So hasn't been exclusively caravan holidays, although 99.9% caravan holidays. It means the preparation is different. It means you've got to actually remember stuff. Normally kind of a lot of stuff's in the caravan anyway, so we don't need to bother about it. But you know, getting ready for a proper break, because I've got a bag of all my stuff in. Didn't have a hold all big enough, so I've had to cram it all in a rucksack, which of course isn't too bad, because I'm only going for 3 days. So I'm staying in the Moxie hotel. Now those of you that have been to NEC, you'll know it's a reasonably new one, and it's basically the closest one to the entrance. I mean, it's literally just the other side of the road on the NEC complex, so that should be interesting. So it'd be good for me just to pop in and out. Normally the closest I've been has been the Somerswood, which is probably, I don't know, say half-hour drive maybe. Then there's Chapel Lane, which is a bit further, and that can be a bit of a nightmare, because you have to go on the I think 42, and that traffic there can be a bit bad. So it's almost like commuting to and from work if you stay at Chapel Lane. But Somerswood's better because it's closer. Anyway, Moxie boutique hotel, checked in already. The phone is the key. You know, it's the high life for me. 10 miles in, already hit traffic. There's an accident. Actually, do you know what? I never really moan about being stuck in traffic if there's an accident, because I'd rather be in the traffic than in the accident. All right, there you go. That's profound, isn't it? Right, back moving now. You know, when you sit in traffic for half an hour, I mean, basically it's stopped, and you drive along, and you don't actually see any accident. I mean, what's that all about? Oh, here it is. So there was an accident, and it's a fairly heavy front smash. However, looks clear now. Probably delayed me by about 20 minutes, but not in any hurry. Unanswered questions of the universe, number 67. Why do lorries insist on overtaking other lorries going up a hill? What's the point? You never get anywhere. Fools. I've just double checked, and I haven't set the sat-nav to please go the route that's got the most traffic jams. That's what it feels like. Let me just double check. No, I've set it to the best route possible. What's going on? Unfortunately, I don't have to travel. Well, rush hour, 8:45, I suppose it is rush hour, isn't it? Fortunately, I don't have to travel rush hour anymore. I used to have to do a lot, but since COVID set me free of the office, I haven't had to. So all this is a bit of a pain, really. Still, I never realised how many 1980s music I've got on my iPhone. It's a grip. I need to get more. Did life stop in 1980 for me or something? I left school about 1980. Anyway, you don't need my autobiography, I'm sure. I'm still stuck. Well, I'm not still stuck. I've had a little bit of progress. I'm just on the A14 now, coming onto, I don't know, whatever. Coming onto something that's got a big traffic. Just left the M11, A14. You know the bit. So, still gonna take me another hour and a half, hour and a quarter. I've been going hour and a half. I've done 37 miles in an hour and a half. No, sorry, 52 miles in an hour and a half, 37 miles an hour. Could have used a push bike, it would have been quicker. Right, so 10 o'clock, I finally made it to, well, the NEC-ish. More than a few accidents on the way up, so quite a few delays.
At the roundabout, take the first exit to continue on your path through life. And don't read into that, I mean it literally.
Funny sat-nav, ha. Yeah, so I'm getting there 10 o'clock and it's like...
In half a mile, at the roundabout, take the first exit and celebrate all the wrong choices that you avoided.
I think I made quite a few wrong choices, or rather you did. It's sat-nav. Anyway, so I'm here. I'll start recording in a little while. Continue recording in a little while. Right, morning. It's Saturday morning. So I'm just about to head over to the NEC. I'll show you how near this hotel is. This is the Moxie. It's Marriott Hotel, yeah. So this is the view outside the window. Very pleasant. You can actually see the NEC there. There's the old caravans for the towing courses. So another little look around the room. I'll give you a quick whiz round yesterday. It's okay, Mandy, I've tidied the room. It's a nice, really nice hotel. Probably the cleanest hotel room I've ever been in. Not surprising really, because it's quite a new hotel. I think it's only probably, I don't know, 2 years old, whatever. But it's really very clean. I read odd reviews about this hotel, but mine would be a positive one. So tea and coffee making facilities there. Obviously, you get cans of water as well. Like tea and coffee. No biscuits. TV. Bed. What more do you want? I think I showed you around the washroom yesterday. Washroom, bathroom. Still prefer caravans, of course. Didn't get a wink of sleep last night. Waking up every 10 minutes, it seemed. Comfortable bed though. Queen size, they say. My only criticism might be so on the short side. Kind of like a caravan bed. Not quite long enough. Anyway, I've got to get over to the NEC, I suppose. So this is me in the hotel, just leaving. A lot of people down there having breakfast. Not me. Work to do. So exit. There you go. Don't get any closer than that. So close I haven't even got a coat on. Anyway, so this is Saturday. So I was here yesterday and I had a bit of a walk around, but I got lured into Wetherspoons and spent probably, well, it was actually a great afternoon, but didn't get any, well, I didn't actually plan to do any, so it was just a wander about, get my bearings, and retreat to Wetherspoons, where I was had a nice afternoon with Tanks on Tour, and granddad and grandson's adventures, and a little cameo visit from Caravanning with the Missus. It's gone dark, Caravanning with Missus. So there's a shout out again for a few more channels. See, the thing is, right, we're caravanners first, right? That's going to be my new motto, caravanners first. And we pick up a camera and walk around to show you bits. Jolly nice of us, isn't it? So I'm going to go in now and see if I can do some reviews. I've got a list of things that people have asked me to do, so let's get on with it. This is quality caravan vlogging. Okay, I'm in the hotel. Now it was a bit of hassle, although you can check in via the app. I went to the bar and said I've checked in, and there was a little bit of confusion, but however, so you can unlock the door via your app, but you also have to unlock the lift via your app, so that's a bit confusing. I didn't realise you had to do that. And this is the room. So there we go. A few hangers there. Telly there. Apparently it's 42-inch telly apparently. I don't know. View out to some caravans. There you go. I mean, you really couldn't get nearer the NEC as far as hotels go. So, queen size bed, apparently. I don't know. That's what they say in the literature. And that's it, really. That's pretty much all you need, right? Obviously, more expensive than a caravan site. There's your toilet and shower. Boom. So this is the Moxie. I don't know what else to say about it really. You look at yourself at the prices, and I mean you can't get any closer to the NEC. This is a good option if you want to stay just one night. There you go. That's the room. It's basically the size of a bedroom, as they all are. Now I'm going to have 19.5 degrees, perfectly in here. So that's the Marriott Moxie, NEC, Birmingham. It's okay. You can argue over the price, whether it's worth it or not. It's, you decide. You decide.